Hello, I'm Marina and I'm the founder of Diagnio, company that is set to transform the approach to women's health. For 200 years exists what we call the modern science of medicine, but today we're still on a fairly new journey to deliver targeted healthcare for women. Think about it. Only in 1993, less than 30 years ago, there was a major breakthrough. Yeah, that's right. For the healthcare system, women were considered just as small men. Up until early 90s, when the Congress decided to mandate the inclusion of women in clinical research and trials. So how can they say that they serve women's health if 3/4 of all drugs discovered to date were not made for women? How can they say it if it takes 7 years for women to receive a diagnosis of endometriosis, a fairly common disease? How dare they, if 40% of women globally need 10 or more GP appointments before being referred to a specialist for their specific problems? We don't want to wait another 200 years to just make it better. We can't wait. Traditional health organizations are created to treat acute conditions and not to reinvent the old approaches. We are coming into play here as digital innovators. We can really transform the experience with the help of technology. Biosensors revolution, the rise of AI and data science, remote monitoring tools, demand for patient empowerment. We see all this as building elements that absolutely make it possible. And yet, there is one greatest example of our absurd health system nowadays: women's reproductive health, which is no doubt a key for humanity. Without it, our entire human species is in peril, but infertility is not even considered a disease. Getting to pregnancy is like crossing an old broken bridge across rough waters. No aid, dance everywhere, it falls apart with each step you go. And the crowd at the other end yells at you, "Come on, hurry up, you're 35. I've seen that so many times. I believe that the next generation approach to women's health would be entirely human-centric, uniting health and well-being together and shaping the whole behavior change towards prevention and continuous monitoring for better outcomes. I see the world where a woman does not need to wait another month, another day, to be eligible to know crucial things about her health and act upon them. I have founded Diagnio because I believe in this so much. And we have decided to start from fertility and hormonal health, the cornerstone, the backbone of human body, because we are here to empower women to realize their desired family size. Be it going for self-planned pregnancy, battle through fertility treatment, or be in control to make alternative choices in reproductive life. We know how it feels, and we help. We provide fast and affordable at-home diagnostics for every woman to ease their way to pregnancy and understand better the driving forces behind her hormonal health. Unlike traditional labs, our pocket-sized lab hardware is a zero-latency solution to provide daily and continuous insights so that there is no unknown cause for infertility and a clear path to bringing a miracle of new life to this world. If you share the same, come join us on this journey. We're looking for partners just like you who believe in this mission and who can see the future of women's health the same way that we do. Why it's us who are going to transform this market? Well, for me, it's a very personal payback story. My mother, on the left photo, spent 50 years of her career in a mission to research and treat women's hormonal and reproductive issues. Her own fertility battle was the reason why she chose to risk it and use artificial reproductive technologies back in the days. So I had a privilege to be born to this world as one of the first IVF babies in my home country. I have then dedicated my career to health and technology, starting my own companies and helping big corps to pave their way towards digital transformation. And 2 years ago, with my partner, we also had to go through 7 consecutive IVF cycles in order to succeed with having our second child. Here he is. I started Diagnio about that time. We have successfully developed and launched our first MVP product, single hormone test for ovulation prediction. We've reached 400 unit sales in just 3 months. And then I've been caught up with the war. We had to relocate to Armenia and start all over again. But even war does not stop me. It is my mission and I'll make it happen. We are relaunching our product in the next 4 months with a strong plan to hit direct-to-consumer segment and already work on our second generation product, a multiplexed 5 biomarker rapid test system targeting UAE and US markets. So that's us. And there's one more thing I want to tell you. We start from fertility, but in our vision, we see the future in overall women health diagnostics transformation. Postpartum, endocrine disease, metabolism, menopause, you name it. And that's why a digital-first approach here is so powerful. Not only it's faster, better, and cheaper for women, but also rich data insights captured can support clinical and real-world studies and drug discovery projects, reducing that old and absurd gender gap in healthcare. Thank you for your attention.